Today the angels have something profound to share with you. There is someone who occupies a special place in your heart, someone who deep down shares the same feelings you carry. But there is an obstacle that has been looming over this connection, words coming from people close to them. These words have served as a barrier, planting doubts and creating uncertainties. However, the angels are here to reveal truths that can change the course of this story. Since the moment you met, there was something unique. It was not just a common encounter. It was a connection that seemed to transcend the ordinary, something destined by the universe. But, as in every journey of true love, challenges arise. And in this case, people close to this special person have used their words to influence and shape their perception. What has been said often does not reflect who you are, but rather projections of their own insecurities. The angels show that these words, although painful, do not have the power to erase what this person feels for you. They describe love as a flame, which can be temporarily smothered by the wind, but never extinguished. The connection between you is strong and true, something that not even the opinions of others can destroy. Nevertheless, it takes patience, understanding, and faith to face this moment. There is a reason why these people close feel the need to interfere. Often, resistance to what is pure and true stems from the fear of losing control or influence over a loved one. They see how much light and transformation you bring into this person's life, and that intimidates them. Deep down, these reactions reflect more about them than about you. The angels ask that you do not absorb those negative words. It's natural for feelings of doubt or insecurity to arise when confronted with indirect criticism or rejection. But it's essential to remember who they are and the light they carry. Their authenticity and love are stronger than any external judgment. The path to true love always requires courage to overcome challenges. The person they love is also facing their own internal battle. Despite external voices, their heart still feels drawn to them. They see something in them that they can't find in anyone else, an authenticity and depth that touch their soul. But just like them, they also struggle with doubts that have been planted by others. The angels want them to know that they are being guided and protected. They are by their side, working to dissipate the clouds of doubt and bring clarity to this situation. They ask them to keep their faith, even when things seem uncertain. Everything is unfolding according to the divine plan, and they are stronger than they imagine. In moments of adversity, it's easy to think about giving up. But the angels ask them to see these challenges as opportunities for growth. True love is forged in the fire of difficulties, and each obstacle overcome strengthens the connection between them. Trust that what is meant for them cannot be taken away by anyone. The angels also reveal that this special person is starting to see beyond the words they have heard. Slowly, they are realizing that others' opinions do not reflect the truth about them or what they share. This realization is creating a space for love to grow and flourish, free from external interferences. It is important to remember that sometimes, people close to us project their own fears and insecurities. They may not be aware of the impact their words have, but angels assure you that you have the ability to overcome this. True love always finds a way to prevail, even in the face of the greatest adversities. What you need to do now, according to the angels, is to keep your heart open. Do not let others' negative opinions close your soul to the love that is unfolding. Remember that you are worthy of being loved exactly as you are, and that the universe is working in your favor. This situation is undoubtedly a challenge to your inner strength, your patience, and your ability to believe, even when everything seems to say otherwise. But pause for a moment and listen. The angels are by your side, reminding you that the love between you is greater than any barrier. It is not fragile nor superficial. It is a feeling built on something true, deep, and deserving of protection. Yes, I know it's difficult to deal with the doubts that arise. But each of these uncertainties is, in fact, an opportunity. A chance for both of you to strengthen what you have, to prove that this connection goes beyond words or circumstances. Ask yourself, what really matters? What you feel for each other, or what others say? The answer lies in your heart. And that's why trusting the process is essential. I'm not asking you to ignore your feelings or pretend that everything is perfect. I'm asking you to allow yourself to believe that the angels are acting, even if you don't see it now. They are moving the necessary pieces, removing the obstacles that you may not even know exist. And more than that, they are aligning everything so that the love between you can grow and flourish. Others' opinions? They do not have the power to define who you are, nor the value of what you share with them. Those negative words do not know the truth that resides in exchanged gazes, in moments of silence that say it all, or in the intensity of the feelings you share. This connection is not a coincidence. It is the result of something much greater, which angels are guiding and protecting. Now, the angels ask you to prepare yourself. What is coming is greater than you can imagine. Revelations that will bring clarity, strength, and above all, a deeper understanding of what you truly have. This does not mean everything will be easy. There will be moments of reflection, moments when you will be called to believe in the invisible, to trust what you feel. But every step you take with an open heart is a step in the right direction. So, keep going. Keep your mind open, ready to see the signs the universe is sending. They may come in unexpected ways, a gesture, a word, or even a silence full of meaning. Be attentive. What you seek is already on the way, and the best is yet to be revealed. And remember, above all, you are not alone. There is a greater force taking care of everything, putting every detail in its place. You have the support of the angels, guiding and strengthening your journey. All of this whole moment, is part of a much larger plan than any of us can understand now. Trust. You are stronger than you can imagine, and the love you carry is more powerful than any obstacle. The future is full of possibilities. Open your heart to receive them. The angels are revealing that this is a time of preparation for something greater. They are going through a moment of introspection, analyzing others' words, and most importantly, listening to their own heart. Despite the doubts that have been raised, the feeling they have for you continues to grow. It's like a seed planted in fertile ground, which cannot be suffocated by the weeds around it. This connection is stronger than any obstacle. Often, the words of others are used as a shield. They reflect their own insecurities, their limited views, and sometimes, the fear of losing something or someone important. However, the angels assure you that you are not fighting alone. They are intervening, bringing light and clarity to the situation, guiding you and this person beyond the shadows of external influences. This is the time to trust the process. This person who occupies your thoughts is beginning to realize that not everything they heard is true. The angels show that they are going through an emotional awakening. Every interaction they had with you, every exchanged glance, carries significant weight. Despite the doubts, they feel a truth in you that no one can erase. This is what keeps them connected to you, even amidst uncertainties. The angels also want you to remember your inner strength. You have overcome many challenges before, and this is just another step in your journey. True love requires courage, patience, and resilience. Do not let the words of others undermine your self-confidence or make you doubt the value you bring to this person's life. Your light is unique and unmistakable. As this person deals with their own doubts, they are also facing the fears that those words have planted. The angels reveal that they feel torn between what they have heard and what they feel deep in their heart. This is a crucial moment for them to learn to trust their own intuition and what you share. This learning is essential for their growth and for strengthening the connection between you. The angels ask you to continue being who you are, without giving in to external pressures. Your authenticity is what captivates this person, inspiring them to confront their own insecurities. The influence of those close to them cannot last forever. Over time, the truth of what you share will speak louder than any word spoken to lead them astray. You may be wondering if you should do something more to help this situation resolve. The angels say that your main task now is to maintain your positive energy. They are working behind the scenes, moving pieces so that everything aligns at the right time. Trust that what is meant to be yours will not be taken by human hands. The universe is on your side. Furthermore, the angels want you to know that patience is a powerful virtue at this time. Do not rush to demand answers or try to convince this person of anything. Time is needed for them to process all they have heard and understand what is true for them. This is a process of healing and growth that needs to happen naturally, without external pressures. This person has already begun to notice small inconsistencies in the words of those around them. The angels show that this makes them question the intentions behind those opinions. Every doubt that arises regarding the words of others is a step towards the truth about what they feel for you. True love has the power to break even the toughest barriers. Remember that words have power, but feelings have an even greater force. What they feel for you is real and deep, and the angels are working to reinforce this truth in their heart. Your journey is guided by something much greater than human opinions and judgments. It is a destined connection, blessed by the heavens. The angels also show that soon signs of change will begin to emerge. Perhaps they will come closer to you, start sharing more of their thoughts and feelings. These will be the first steps to break free from external influences. Be ready to welcome these gestures with love and understanding, without judgment or resentment. What you should do now is trust and remain strong in your light. How you deal with this moment will be crucial to the unfolding of this story. Your serenity and faith will be like a lighthouse for them, guiding them through internal storms. The angels ask you to continue radiating this energy of love and peace. Every obstacle you face together is an opportunity to strengthen the connection between you. Challenges are not signs of weakness, but of growth. This is the time to build a solid foundation, where love can flourish without interferences. Trust that what is to come is greater than the challenges you are facing now. The angels also emphasize that you must take care of yourself during this process. Remember that your well-being is essential to keep your energy high. Do things that bring joy, that renew your inner strength. You are as important as the connection you are building. While they struggle to overcome external influences, they are learning valuable lessons about themselves and love. This is a moment of profound transformation for them, and you are a fundamental part of this process. The angels show that you have been placed in their life for a divine reason. What is reserved for you is something worth waiting for. The angels ask you to keep their faith and continue believing in the power of true love. Even when things seem uncertain, remember that the universe is working in your favor. Nothing happens by chance. This journey you are going through is not just about the relationship between the two of you. It goes beyond what it seems, involves your personal growth, how you deal with challenges, and how much you can learn about yourself in the process. Every moment you share, every difficulty faced, is a chance for both of you to transform, to evolve into something greater, more complete, and deeper. The angels are telling you to trust. They understand that sometimes it's hard to see the purpose when the answers don't come immediately. Silence can be uncomfortable, doubts can weigh you down, but something powerful is happening behind the scenes. While you are here questioning and seeking to understand, they are adjusting each piece, putting everything in the right place. And believe me, there is a perfect time for everything. If you feel like you are doing everything you can, but the results are not showing up yet, know that this is part of the process. Spiritual and emotional growth is not linear. It requires patience, and more than that, it requires you to trust even when everything seems still. The angels want you to look beyond what is visible. Something is being built within you and around you, something that will be revealed at the right moment. Now is the time to set aside your worries. Yes, this is easier said than done, but it is necessary. Anxiety about the future changes nothing. Instead, focus on the present, on the small signs, on the opportunities that appear even when they seem insignificant. You are exactly where you should be, and this is not by chance. Every detail, every experience you are going through now, is shaping what is to come. The angels ask you to trust them. They see everything from a perspective that we here cannot see. They know what you need, even before you ask. This trust does not mean inertia, but rather a surrender, an understanding that there is something greater taking care of you, aligning your path with what is meant to be. This is not resignation, it is a conscious choice to believe in the divine plan. And about love? It does not disappear when faced with obstacles. On the contrary, it grows, strengthens, and proves itself in the midst of difficulties. What they have is more than a momentary feeling. It is something that has been built, step by step, and is being tested to become even more solid. Trust that what is true always finds its way, even when it seems impossible. Your angels want you to know that great things lie ahead. Yes, there are challenges. Yes, there will be moments when you will wonder if it's worth it. But these questions are normal. They are part of any significant journey. The important thing is to remember that you are not alone. Every step you take is accompanied, guided, and supported. Even when you feel like you are walking in the dark, there is light ahead of you. The message they leave is clear: hold on to your faith. Do not lose sight of who you are and what you believe. This love you feel, this connection you have built, is stronger than any obstacle. Keep believing, keep loving. The process may be long, but the reward will be greater than you imagine. The good things you expect are closer than they seem. Trust. The best is yet to come. The angels begin this part by reaffirming that true love is unbreakable, even in the face of adversities. The special connection that they share is like a chain that withstands the most intense challenges. What others have said about them is just a reflection of their own limitations and fears. However, the angels are transforming these negative energies into opportunities for strength for both of them. Every word spoken will be used to reveal the truth and strengthen the bond. This special person feels, deep in their soul, that there is something extraordinary between them. Despite the doubts that have arisen due to external influences, they cannot ignore what their heart is telling them. The angels show that there are moments when they think of them and feel a peace that they cannot find elsewhere. It is this feeling that makes them question what they have heard and seek the truth for themselves. This process is essential for the growth of both. The angels also show that the people who have spoken about them often act out of fear. They fear losing influence over this special person. They fear that they may find something beyond what they can offer. But the angels are working to dissolve these barriers. The truth has a way of revealing itself, even when the voices around try to silence it. This is a moment to trust in the divine plan. Meanwhile, you may be wondering how to act. The angels say that your greatest weapon now is patience. True love does not need to hurry. It knows how to wait for the right time. Allow that person to go through the necessary path to find clarity. They are in a process of deep learning, and your constant presence, without pressure, will be a beacon that guides them on this journey. The angels want you to know that every challenge you face together has a higher purpose. These difficulties are shaping a stronger future for both of you. They are strengthening the connection in a way that few experiences could. It is in the heat of the challenge that the true value of love is revealed. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. That special person is beginning to realize that what others have said does not match their experience with you. Every shared moment, every smile, and every conversation disproves the negative words they have heard. The angels show that they are putting pieces together, seeing the contrast between what was said and what is felt. This is a sign that the truth is emerging. The angels also ask you to keep shining with your unique light. Your energy is what drew that person to you in the first place. Don't let others' words dim your brightness. You are stronger than you imagine, and your authenticity is one of the most precious things you have to offer. Keep being yourself, because that is what makes you so special. The journey you are walking together is not simple, but it is deeply meaningful. Every step taken, even when difficult, is leading you to a place of greater understanding and connection. The angels ask you to keep faith in the process. What is true cannot be destroyed, and the love you share is proof of that. The angels are whispering in that person's heart, helping them distinguish between truths and lies. Slowly, they are realizing that what they feel for you is more real than any outside opinion. This awakening is a delicate process, but the angels are by their side every step of the way. They ask you to trust in this process of enlightenment. This is the moment for you to also reflect on what they wish for. The love they seek is a love that requires courage, resilience, and surrender. The angels ask them to question if they are ready to continue walking this path, even knowing there will be challenges. If their answer is yes, know that they are with them, guiding and strengthening their journey. Every small gesture they make has a profound impact. The angels show that even the simplest things they do resonate in that person's heart. A smile, a kind word, a demonstration of patience. All of this is helping to rebuild their trust in love. Keep being a source of light and positivity, as it is making all the difference. The angels also want them to know that changes are on the way. These changes may be subtle at first, but over time, they will become more evident. Perhaps that person will start to open up more, to express what they feel more clearly. Be prepared to welcome these changes with gratitude and love, as they are signs of progress. While they wait, remember to take care of themselves. The angels ask them to prioritize themselves, to nurture their body, mind, and spirit. When they are well with themselves, their energy rises, and this positively affects everything around them, including this special connection. Do things that bring joy and renew their inner strength. The angels also reveal that this person is in a process of self-discovery. They are questioning not only others' words, but also their own beliefs and fears. This is a moment of great transformation for them, and they are part of this process in a unique and special way. Their presence is a catalyst for change. The love they share is being refined by the fire of challenges. This is a love that is not only thrilling, but also deeply meaningful. It is a love that is growing in strength and depth every day, even when it seems to be challenged. The angels ask that you trust in the resilience of this love. Finally, the angels assure that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. Even in moments of uncertainty, there is a greater force working in your favor. This connection is blessed, and the angels are guiding every step they take. Keep believing, for the best is yet to come. The angels begin this part with a powerful reminder: the truth always finds its way to the light. Although the words of those around your special person have created confusion, they do not have the power to erase what is true. This connection you share is guided by something greater, something that transcends the external noise. The angels are working to dissipate the shadows and bring clarity to this journey. Your special person is in a moment of great introspection. They are reflecting on what they have heard and comparing it to what they feel. The angels show that they perceive a mismatch between the opinions of others and the real experiences they have had with you. This process of reflection is creating space for them to see the truth more clearly. This transformation is essential for the next step of your journey. The words of others, although painful, are losing strength in the face of the authenticity of the love you share. The angels show that this person is beginning to rely more on their own emotions and less on external influences. This is significant progress, as they are moving from a place of doubt to a place of trust. The angels ask you to be patient as this process unfolds. The angels also emphasize that, while their special person is facing this internal battle, they are called to exercise compassion and empathy. This is not the time to pressure or demand answers. Instead, it is a time to offer a safe space where they can explore their feelings without fear of judgment. Your understanding will be a beacon that will guide this person towards the truth. You may be wondering why these challenges have arisen in your journey of love. The angels say that each obstacle has a purpose. They are here to strengthen your connection, to test and reinforce the depth of the love you share. This is a time of learning and growth, both individually and collectively. Trust that the challenges are shaping a brighter future for both of you. The angels also reveal that significant changes are about to occur. These changes may come in the form of an unexpected gesture, a sincere conversation, or even a moment of silence that speaks louder than words. Be prepared to welcome these changes with an open heart. They are signs that the universe is aligning everything for your greater good. Your light remains a powerful force on this journey. The angels show that your authenticity, kindness, and resilience are what attracted this person to you from the beginning. Do not let the opinions of others diminish your light. Keep being who you are, as that is what makes this connection so special and unique. As this person works to overcome external influences, they are also learning valuable lessons about themselves. They are discovering their own strength, their ability to discern and trust their heart. The angels are by their side, guiding them at every step of this growth process. They ask that you trust in divine timing. The angels are also by their side, offering support and encouragement. They know that this moment is not easy for you, but they assure that their patience and faith will be rewarded. They are working behind the scenes, removing obstacles and preparing the way for love to fully blossom. Trust that you are not alone on this journey. Meanwhile, the angels ask you to continue taking care of yourself. Stay connected to your essence, finding time to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. When you are in balance, you emit an energy that attracts what is positive and true. This self-care is not only for you but also to strengthen the connection you share. Your journey is unique and deeply meaningful. Every challenge you face is strengthening the bond you share. The angels show that this is a love worth fighting for, a love that is growing in strength and depth each day. Trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. The angels also want you to know that the best is yet to come. Although this moment is challenging, it is preparing the ground for something more beautiful and significant. They ask you to keep the faith and continue walking with an open heart. What is to come will be a reward for your patience and resilience. Their special person is beginning to perceive the value of this connection more clearly. They are seeing beyond words and others' opinions, focusing on what truly matters, what you share. This is an important step towards truth. Be ready to welcome these moments of clarity with love and understanding. The angels ask you to trust the process, even when you don't see immediate results. True love is not something that can be rushed. It needs time to grow and strengthen. The angels are guiding you every step of the way, ensuring that everything happens at the right moment. Trust in this divine timing. Every gesture of love and patience you offer is helping to build a solid future. The angels show that their positive energy is having a profound impact on their journey. Keep radiating light and love, as this is creating the conditions for this connection to flourish. Finally, the angels assure that this journey is blessed. Although the challenges are real, they are not greater than the strength of the love you share. Trust that what is meant to be yours will find its way to you. The angels are by your side, guiding each step and taking care of every detail. The best is yet to come. The angels begin this final part by reaffirming that every challenge faced so far has been part of a greater plan. They ensure that true love always prevails, even in the face of the greatest adversities. The connection between the two of you has been blessed from the beginning, and the angels are working tirelessly to ensure that it flourishes. This is the time to fully trust the divine process. Everything is aligning for the greater good of both. Your special person is going through a moment of great internal transformation. They are beginning to realize that others' opinions do not define who you are or what you share. The angels show that they are learning to trust more in their own emotions and less in external influences. This change is paving the way for the love between you to strengthen. The angels ask that you continue to be a source of light and support for that person. Although they still face doubts and fears, your constant and loving presence is making a big difference. You are a safe harbor amidst the emotional storms they are facing. This support will be crucial to help them overcome the barriers that prevent them from fully surrendering to love. Every small gesture of theirs has a deep impact. The angels show that their actions, no matter how simple they may seem, are touching that person's heart in ways that they can't even imagine. A smile, a word of encouragement, or even silence filled with understanding have a transformative power. Keep being that loving and positive presence in their life. The angels also want them to know that significant changes are near. These changes may manifest in unexpected ways, but they will be clear signs that the love between them is growing stronger. Be prepared to welcome these changes with an open and grateful heart. They are the result of the spiritual work you have been doing together, even unconsciously. Their light and authenticity continue to be the pillars of this connection. The angels ask them never to lose sight of who they are. Their essence is what made that special person attracted to them from the beginning. Don't allow the opinions of others to diminish your confidence or obscure your light. You are unique, and that is one of the greatest blessings you bring to this relationship. True love is a path of learning and growth, and the angels show that you are walking this path together. Every challenge overcome is proof that you are building something solid and lasting. Trust that the universe is guiding every step you take, ensuring that everything unfolds in the best possible way. The angels are also making sure that you do not carry this burden alone. They are sending signs, people, and circumstances to support you during this journey. Pay attention to the subtle messages the universe sends. They are reminders that you are not alone. You have a spiritual support network that is always by your side. Your special person is starting to open up to the possibility of a future together, free from external influences. The angels show that they are looking beyond negative words and focusing on what truly matters, the love you share. This is significant progress, and you should celebrate it as a victory on your journey. The angels ask you to continue to trust in divine timing. Although the waiting may be challenging, it is necessary for everything to align in the right way. True love is not something that can be rushed. It needs time to grow, strengthen, and establish itself on solid foundations. Trust that everything is unfolding at the perfect pace. This journey is not just about the love between you, but also about both of your personal and spiritual growth. Every step taken together is helping you both become better versions of yourselves. The angels ask you to embrace this journey as an opportunity for mutual growth. That is what makes this love so special and unique. The angels also show that resolution is near. They are removing the final obstacles that prevent you from fully uniting. Trust that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. The love you share is stronger than any challenge you may face. You are destined for something beautiful and lasting. Now is the time to celebrate your strength and resilience. The angels want you to know how amazing you have been throughout this journey. Your patience, love, and dedication have not gone unnoticed. They are the reasons why this connection is growing and strengthening. You are an essential part of this process. Finally, the angels ask you to prepare for what is to come. Great things are on the way, and they will be a reward for all they have faced so far. Be ready to welcome these blessings with a heart full of gratitude. You deserve all the love and happiness that are about to manifest in their life. The angels conclude this message with a promise. True love always finds its way. Keep believing, keep loving, and above all, keep trusting the divine process. The best is yet to come, and they are exactly where they need to be to receive it. Trust, for they are never alone.